Okay, so I'm sitting here and I'm doing my thing, and so we're gonna watch the Black Widow trailer here. Yay! Let's do this.
I used to have nothing. And then I got this job. This family. But nothing lasts forever.
I heard you had to leave in a hurry.
It's never easy these days.
So what are you going to do?
I've lived a lot of lives, but I'm done running from my past.
I know you're out there.
I know you know I'm out here. So we're gonna talk like grown-ups?
Is that what we are?
It's good to see you too, sis.
What brings you home?
We have unfinished business. We have to go back to where it all started.
Lucky us.
One thing's for sure. It's gonna be a hell of a reunion.
Still fits. Family. Back together again.
You got fat.
Okay, so let's unload this. So we throw back references, interestingly enough, to something that, according to the timeline here, has happened not yet. That is dialogue from Endgame, and this takes place between Civil War and Infinity War. So I think it's really cool that we get a little insight. I think it's strange that they're going into this part instead of like going further back. And maybe this movie will go further back and they'll fit in a lot of other pieces and it'll kind of be a time jump throughout. But from what I've heard, it's just going to take place in between those two movies. So just a heads up, from the comics, the Black Widow starts off as a villain and then she becomes a good guy after joining with the Avengers several times, only after she doesn't stop killing, that they, you know, don't get along, and then she quits. I thought she dated Red Guardian in the comics, and in this it looks like he's like a brother or something to her, so I have no idea what's going on there. It looks great. And then Florence Pugh, she looks like she's gonna be taking on that role because there's two Black Widows at some point in the comics, and then they intersect and they still work together. And one of them is blonde, and that's why I'm kind of thinking that maybe they're just gonna throw in a little bit of her storyline or something with that and make it work together. I think it's interesting that they made them like this big family and something that's really interesting. So it looks like she'll still sort of have her own team. It looks so good. It got me jazzed. I like the music. I love the cool white outfit that they give her in that one moment there. That was a lot of fun. I think that there's potential in this based on what I know in the comics, that because of the later comics, they have recloned her. So I don't know if we'll get into that. I don't know if they'll make a sequel and they'll get into that, but in terms of fan theory, I think that is possible, depending on how successful this movie does, which we know it'll do well because it is a Marvel movie, that there is a high possibility that we could have Scarlett Johansson's character cloned. That way we don't take away the original sacrifice that's made in Endgame, but we still get to see the character. The interesting thing about the Black Widow story is her mind is constantly erased, and her origin, there's like three. Like there's a ballerina origin, which is definitely fake. Then there's the mother giving her daughter up. And then the other one is where mother dies in a fire and gives up her baby and then gets adopted that way. Either way, she becomes a Russian agent who is gotten her ability to be a mother removed, and then on top of that, she gets her memory wiped out several times. So I think that there's going to be something introduced in this. I do love that there's Taskmaster. This villain that they're showing, if he is prominent in the movie, he is someone who quickly learns every step and every move and every kind of route you're going to take in order to take him down, and he learns as he fights, and so that's kind of his thing. I'm sure she's going to be fighting him. He'll probably be very prominent. There are a few unknown characters in this. I'm sure she's going to have a love interest. Yeah, I'm really excited just to see what comes of this. I love the casting. Rachel Weisz is in it as well, which is a big deal. So yeah, I just think they're going to open the door to potentially doing clones, and I don't know why I'm going that route, but I think that that is a possibility because Marvel is really focused on the new stuff now. So this is my fan theory. Seriously, what's yours? Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe and click that bell to stay notified, and also support us over at Patreon because it's really important and we have a lot of stuff there. And so don't you ever give up on us, because we'll never give up on you, and we'll give you anything you want. I mean, seriously, whatever you ask for. There's so much more stuff there. Go check it out. Or there's a link down there. Ooh, so many good stuff. I mean, seriously, why are you wasting your time? Go check out everything. We have so much stuff. Seriously.